Good evening, everyone. I'm 101 Leafy. This is Yo-kai Watch Sangokushi Kunitori Wars, or rather, Yo-kai Sangokushi Kunitori Wars. And today, we're going to be taking a look at my typical day in Kunitori Wars. We're going to be taking a look at how I use my peaches, how I use my fire stamina, how I use my money, and of course, we're going to be taking a look at some cranks, the lifeblood of this game. Yes, there was a surprise maintenance, but thankfully they gave out a couple of coins as a little apology. So, we've got a 1-star coin, we've got a red coin, and I have a green coin from a mission. So I'm going to do some cranks, cross my fingers, hope that I can get Blazion. Hope we can get an S rank, maybe. Be great. Blazion is the last Komashura seal that I really need besides Dragon, who we can't get in these coins. How's it going, Nieves? Great to see you. Crimson Galaxy Gnome, thank you so much to our new sponsor, Shining22, I believe. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. We got Kendall, Death Madness, Yvette, thank you guys so much for coming. Sponsor J12 Cone, Sir Rosa, wow, it's great to see you. SSG, there we go, sponsor Shining Golden. You man got Pandol off of the free coin. Sir Rosa, this game you're going to understand even less because it's all in Japanese. But it is really great to see you again, I'll say that. I haven't even seen you in the Jorphin streams lately, so it's a pleasant surprise seeing you here. How's it going, sponsor Swirly Nate, sponsor Luna? Let's get right into it now that some more people have arrived and crank our coins. First up is the green one. Auntie Heart, not too exciting, so I'm not really concerned about getting something good from this coin. I would like Nomi. We really want Nomi for that money boost because he gives you a passive 5% cash boost on your team. I don't have him yet. Ah, we got Ray of Light. Welcome, that was weird. Double alert. Was that just me? Let's check that out. Who just subbed? Hovernyon2, thank you so much for subbing. Sir Rosa says, yeah, I've been dying from schoolwork. It's fine, though. I'm really confused already. It's a gacha game, so, you know, Fire Emblem Heroes, it's like that, but way more Japanese, because it's based in Chinese historical fiction. So, just very Asian in general. Now we're gonna do a poll with this coin, and you get free coins, and you put the coins like a quarter into a gumball machine, and you get a random gumball, except the gumball is a spooky ghost. Basically a good summary of Yo-kai Watch, I think. So all of the Yo-kai's outfits in this game are based on, like, Chinese generals, I believe? And just, like, military outfits, I believe? I don't know too much about that stuff, sorry. How's it going, Taco? How's it going, Stephen Lee? He asked, what do you think of Nintendo Labo? Very innovative, right? You guys follow me on Twitter, then you already saw a lot of my thoughts. Maybe I'll make a standalone video on it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I feel like I'll cover it pretty well in the stream right here. Nintendo Labo looks amazing. I used to be super addicted to paper crafts before, or pepakura, if you're that guy. And I got really good at them, and I had a lot of fun with them. I literally imported paper crafts from Japan, like these massive 10-page Toho paper crafts, but I realized I don't have anywhere to put them, and they all ended up getting like crushed and stepped on, and it was just really sad and traumatic, so I stopped doing them. But this really speaks to my inner paper craft passion. The Nintendo Lobo? What's it called? I can't even remember. Labo, that's what it is. And so for those who don't know, the Labo is, you really have to watch the trailer yourself. It's insane. You get these die-cut cardboard paper crafts with your games. So it's a game. It's a $60 game, but there's a $10 premium for the cardboard because you get like 10 sheets of huge, high-quality die-cut cardboard, and you punch it out and you fold it up and you make some cool stuff. Beetler, awesome. And things that you can create are a working piano, a working fishing rod, all that cool stuff. And you might say, why would I want to make cardboard stuff for my video games? Video games are supposed to be like without real life because real life is super lame. Well, guess what? With the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con gyroscope and accelerometer and IR camera and super duper ultra radioactive laser, you can have some fun with real life and on your Nintendo Switch. It's like the AR cards for the 3DS, except not super lame. So there's a piano, right? Like a piano, you make a piano out of cardboard, and you press the keys, and the keys press down and stuff. And you insert your right Joy-Con into the piano, and the IR camera will like look at, because it's inside, it will look at which keys are being pressed, and it will produce sounds in the game. It's insane. It's crazy. But that's just like one example. It's really difficult to explain. Also, there's like a giant robot backpack contraption, and I feel like that should get your attention enough to watch the 2-minute trailer. It's way too difficult to describe. But there's some crazy stuff like a fishing game with an actual fishing rod, and you put the... You know how I've never gone fishing, sorry. But you know how you have like the spinny thing on your fishing rod, and you spin it, and that like... It does the spin and you reel the line in, right? So when you make the spinny thing, you literally put your Joy-Con inside the spinny thing. And when you spin it, you're spinning the Joy-Con. And that's how it works. And you use the other Joy-Con to like determine your position and stuff. It's really cool. The reel, King Alpha, that's right, the reel. And... I don't know, there's just like some really wacky stuff that they have going on. And the coolest one is the robot, but it's way too difficult to describe. Like, you have to watch this. I can't describe this. It's Project Giant Robot is what it is. They brought it back. Only this time you're wearing a cardboard backpack with string pulley contraptions that go all the way down to your feet, and you strap a Joy-Con to your head. Yeah, and you punch with the other Joy-Con. So it's as crazy as it sounds, absolutely insane, and but it works. It's really, really cool. It's this giant cardboard backpack string pulley contraption that you use to become a robot by strapping a Joy-Con to your head, and that's just Nintendo for you, dude. That's only something Nintendo can make, and I love it. I say that with the most endearing, just highest praise for them. I love their creativity. I love that they do their own thing, and I feel like it really pays off in these sorts of situations. Do we have the situations where it's like, oh, Nintendo patented a saddle for the Wii, and it's like inflatable? Okay, yeah, okay, so they have a couple of those, alright? But then you have cardboard robot backpack with string pulleys that you make yourself, and it's like, it's all worth it, okay? It's all worth it. So you guys are welcome to join my guild in this game, but unfortunately my guild is full. We don't have space for people, so, you know, you can't join yet. Now, what you just saw me doing there was fighting Kaida, and Kaida is currently the event super boss. So you selected difficulty, and the higher difficulty costs more peach stamina to, King Alpha, you missed the crank, sorry. Costs more peach stamina to play. You get 1 peach per 5 minutes. But here's the trade-off. Not only are you, sorry, I should back up. So you fight the dude to befriend him. When you defeat him, there's a random chance that you'll befriend him. And you choose a difficulty before battling him. And the higher the difficulty, the higher the cost to play, yes, but also the much higher the befriend rate. For example, the 6-star difficulty, a lot of people are saying have a 5% befriend rate, while like the 4-star difficulty has like a 0.5% chance befriend rate. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, this game is very confusing if you don't know Japanese, Sir Rosa. Luckily, I know enough to get my way around this game to know what all of my units are doing, to like actually strategize and stuff. So if you guys are playing this game, if you're not too intimidated, and you have any questions, if you want like some team suggestions, feel free to let me know in the chat. Let me know some of the yokai that you're thinking of substituting in. Feel free to send me screenshots on Twitter, all that cool good stuff. But as I was saying, there is one more bonus to playing the higher difficulty stages, and that is everyone's favorite thing, Mega Cash Money, boys. That's right. You get over 3,000 from 3,000 N from playing the 6-star one, and you get like 1.5 thousand from playing the 4-star one. I can't remember. It's been like a week. So you really want to play the highest difficulty that you can. Unfortunately, you can see the difficulty spikes. This power rating is his base stat total plus his health again, so the health counts for twice as much in terms of power. And you can see, you know, massive power boost every single time that you bump up a difficulty, and you really feel that. In fact, once you start getting to the 4-star difficulty, he starts using a spell called Blizzard. Blizzard will hit every single yokai on your team, and it will basically knock all of them out if you aren't buffed. So you want to be using yokai like Hinomi that boosts your entire team's defense stat by a lot. You want to be using yokai like Sergeant Burley that boosts all of your stats a lot. Stuff like that. For example, if Burley is boosting your speed, then you have a good chance of all-out dodging the attack altogether, which is really nice. B-Man says he uses Blizzard no matter what. You know, I didn't spend too long on the initial difficulties. I blazed through the first few all the way up to 3 and then to 4 shortly after. So I'll be honest, I'm not too well versed in what he does in the first few stars. I don't remember him using Blizzard, and if he did, it wasn't too devastating to my team at least. But I can't vouch for people that are around his power. You know, I was well above his power back when I really started fighting him. Now you can see here the map is all blue. That's because you choose a team, and you engage in what the game is named after, the Kunitori Wars mode. For those who don't know what that means, it means kingdom stealing. So you choose a team, one of 3 teams, and you try and steal each other's kingdoms. Blue team was the most popular by far because each team has a mascot, and all of the little kids thought that the blue team mascot was the coolest one. So unfortunately, they dominated the entire map. There is a catch. There's a reason why you want to dominate the map, and that's because you can only fight the event-exclusive super boss if you own a kingdom that he's in. So he will slowly walk around the map. So over the course of like 48 hours, he'll go to every single kingdom. And if you own a kingdom that he's standing on, and then he'll repeat, if you own a kingdom that he's standing on, or the kingdom that he's standing on, he'll only be standing on one at a time, of course, you can fight him. So you will battle with the other teams for dominance over the land that Kaira is on, Snake King Kaira, the super boss, because he's really powerful and you want him on your team, and the only way to get him is by fighting him, right? But there is a catch. There's a catch. If you lose, if you get knocked out of the game entirely by having all of your kingdoms claimed, then you can fight Kaira no matter what. And since nobody really cares about doing anything other than fighting Kaira, when people realize that, they just stop playing except for Blue Team and let Blue Team take over the entire map. So we kind of work together to break the game so everybody's happy and everybody's a winner. And I like that. Yeah, sponsor WalkBy has the right idea. I'm not going to make a tutorial on downloading a Japanese game probably, because you can just Google a bunch of tutorials. I don't want to make a tutorial 100 other people have already made. I'd rather make cool tutorials for this game specifically. In fact, I have one ready to go. I didn't want to cannibalize my stream by uploading the video right before I streamed, but I do have a video ready to go, so we'll release that tomorrow morning when more people are watching. Though I can privatize it now and like send people a link on the Discord if they want. I just want the notification to go out tomorrow, you know, or else no one watches it, is how it works. So, B-Man said, I was wondering how you're able to fight him, so that's exactly what happens if you die, if you lose, if you get knocked out by having all your land claimed. You can actually attack any kingdom. I guess it's supposed to help you get back into the game, but the way that they coded it allows you to fight Kaira as well. Do you have Mega Greatneon as Pokeboosh? I do not. I was not lucky enough to get him, unfortunately. I did pull a Showdown Pass, but I didn't get the last Yamurai either. So this is our guild. You can join if you want. Unfortunately, we don't have enough space for more people to join yet. I'm working on upgrading the guild by donating money. Once you donate enough money, you can get more members. When you're in your guild, you can chat with your members, which is really fun. You have cute little chats, chat with some players from Japan. It's all really fun. It's very wholesome. Sponsor Rohan says, hi Leafy, I had a bad day, but you're streaming, so I'll hopefully cheer up. I really hope you do, Sponsor Rohan. You're so great, dude. You've been with us for so long. I will say, it really cheers me up to see you on the Discord, to see you in these live streams. You're such an active member. It's really great getting to just, it sounds really cheesy and maybe even creepy, but just bond with you guys, make some friends. Makes me really happy, so I like when I can sort of cheer people up with my streams. That kind of sounds a little conceited, though. But I try, you know, that's why I do this. I want to make people happy, is my goal. That's why I want to do artwork for games, because it inspires me and it brings people together. That's kind of my philosophy. Not to get too off track. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grind money on regular stages, and if you watched the first part of the stream that got abruptly cut off due to maintenance, you will know what I'm talking about here. Basically, as you go through the stages, they get harder. That's generally how games work. As you play it, it gets harder. And the harder the difficulty rating of the stage, which is calculated by the base stat total of all of the enemy yokai, plus the base HP of the enemy yokai that you add separately from the base stat total, which is inclusive of HP because HP counts for double. There's an easier way to state that, but I haven't come up with one yet. It's base stat total plus HP is how I say it. And you can see the highest difficulty rating or power rating of the team is 8600. Even the boss isn't higher power rating than this team of 5. Pokeboost asks, you don't sound as enthusiastic as usual. I'm sorry if I don't. It's 11:30 p.m. for me. I have very long days, is just the nature of life. So my voice gets very tired. I have issues with my voice, in case you didn't know. So as the day goes on, it gets physically painful to talk. So if I don't sound too great right now, I really do apologize. I'm also recovering from a fever type thing. I am trying my best, though. So the reason why I want to fight the higher powers is because... fight the higher powers. We're not playing Shin Megami Tensei, don't take that too literally. But the reason why I want to fight the higher powers is the higher the power, the more money that they drop. It's, you know, games in memoriam, right? Any game that you play, if the enemy's tougher, they're usually gonna drop some more cash. So you fight the strongest enemies that you can. You use your money bonus yokai, so you get Hainomi, you get Nomi, you get Hainomi, you get Nomi. Those are the only yokai that boost money right now. But you want to use those guys, and you want to use another one as your support yokai. So basically, I'll explain the concept of support yokai again really quick. You have your team, you have your guild, right? And your guild is, it's like a guild in an MMO. And you join and you work together, and part of that is when you're entering battle, you can click this to add a support yokai. And the support yokai comes from one of your guild members, and each guild member assigns their own support yokai that they want to be able to lend out. And I keep saying and I really shouldn't be, but please forgive me. I'm tired. And once you click, then after you click that you want to add a support yokai, you scroll through this list of your guild members. You can see the icon of the yokai that they have, and if you can read Japanese like I can, then you know what the skills that they give are. So for example, Z-Smalls, I was trying to remember his Japanese name, but his English name is Robin Yu. Z-Smalls is Robin Yu, boosts the drop rate of food items by 15%, and it's a medium bonus, so that means that there are more powerful food drop rate up yokai coming, which is exciting. My friend Roberts, Rhinormous, really lucky pull there, boosts the physical strength of yokai in the front line by 10%, so that's really nice. How's it going, Slavko? How's it going, sponsor Walkpie? It's great to see you guys. Sponsor Zach. J12 Cone has Nomi. Ooh, very nice pull, J12 Cone. It's not too hard to pull him, but I'm getting really unlucky with it, so I'm very jealous. But the yokai that we're going to be choosing is Hainomi. Now, your support yokai is a support yokai. He's not a battle yokai. That's not what their name is, or at least our colloquial name, I guess. The support yokai is a support yokai because he gives moral support. He doesn't actually fight alongside you. He just goes, I believe in you, Anato Shinjiru this. Basically what he does, and he just contributes his skill. So they don't actually fight, but their skills are active. Every yokai has a passive skill, and you can get a 6th passive skill by using a guild member's support yokai. That was a really long way to explain that. So Hainomi gives a passive 7% money boost. So we're using Hainomi on our team. You can only have one of each yokai on your team, by the way. They have to be unique. So we have one Hainomi on our team and one Hainomi as our support yokai, because Hainomi has the highest money boost in the game right now, but he's the only yokai with that money boost. I scrolled through the entire medallion, read all of the skills. I'm going to make a video about that very, very soon, once I can fill out my medallion. Welcome, sponsor Fozzie Paniagua. I really hope that I pronounced that correctly. We now have 2 new sponsors today, which makes me really happy. I really appreciate the support. I'm gonna cry. We've got Shining Golden, I believe. I feel like there's a 22 after your name, but that might just be on Twitter because I didn't see it there on YouTube. So we've got Shining Golden, and we have, let's see if I can pronounce this again, Fonzie Paniagua. I like Fonzie. That's a really good name. I don't know why. It just feels good. It feels like you're probably a fun guy, Fonzie. So, welcome to our new sponsors, old sponsors. Show Fonzie and Shining Golden what they have available to themselves now. Yeah, that's right. They got the custom 101 Leafy emoji. They can now play Jackbox live on stream with us in the hot seat of a player. They now have the responsibility to be funny. It is a heavy role to bear. Please use it wisely. And of course, you have access to the VIP Lounge, which is the exclusive sponsor-only chat room on the Discord where you get exclusive updates, exclusive hints, nice little lore drops from 101 Leafy lore about what might be coming up soon. You get some input into what the channel does. It's good times all around. I think the sponsors can agree that the VIP Lounge is probably the best channel on the Discord, honestly. It's pretty good. Galaxy Gnome took a strong liking to my work. Very strong. This is what's it called ever. Yeah, you know. I wonder. Yes, we have to play Monster Dating Monster next, sponsor Rohan, because I have Jackbox Party Pack 4, thanks to sponsor Angry, and Party Pack 3, I believe. No, I bought Party Pack 3. Sponsor Angry bought me Party Pack 4. So we can play Monster Dating Monster next. I feel like that's really fun. I'm not making any sense right now. Well, it's like that scene from Otagairu, if you guys have watched that show. I love that scene so much. You know exactly what I'm talking about already. Welcome, sponsor Medjus. Yes, you gotta play with us someday. You'd love it. I know it. It's like a bunch of high school students and student council basically, and they're like sitting at a meeting, and none of them know what they're talking about. So they're like, what do you think, dude? And he's like, well, if you consider the dynamics of the student relationships and really the morale of the student body as a whole, I feel like by strengthening our bonds, we can accomplish the goals that all of us dream to accomplish and really make our school stand out against the other ones while also strengthening our bonds and really manipulating those dynamics in a proactive way. And they're like, yes, you make a very good point. Or one of the girls goes, Toriyaru. It's a really funny show. You should watch it. Though it's also very dramatic. So, might not be your cup of tea. Yeah, it's very anime. Gald ever seen Origairu? No way, sponsor Gald. I never knew that. You have good taste. I started watching Citrus last night. I watched the first 2 episodes because those are all that's out. It wasn't what I was expecting. I'll say that. I was not expecting that. It's not a bad thing, that's for sure. The art is really pretty, I'll say that. Like, unironically, completely unironically, the art is beautiful. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just because they're really good at animating, but I feel like the animation is a higher FPS, at least at times, compared to other anime that I've seen. Because it's so fluid. It's really, really fluid. It's beautiful. I can't... We got 4 Noko! We got 4 Noko in one battle! Oh my god! Okay, guys, okay. So here's the thing. Noko has a 10% chance of appearing, right? But normally you only fight 1 Noko. And Noko will drop way more cash than normal yokai. So we got 4 Noko right now? Are you kidding me? This is gonna give us so much money. It's gonna give us so much money, and I cannot be more excited. I don't even want to wait. I already got this on video. I don't need to screenshot. I'm diving right in, and I need to see what's up. I need to see what kind of money we're getting. I'm really, really excited. Really excited. How's it going, Mayo? I feel like I said hi to you, but if I didn't, really appreciate you coming out here. Shadow Mason, great to see you. Galaxy Gnome, 5-star gaming. Oh, you got 4 Blue Monoko before Slavko? I broke my record today on stream, I believe. I got 3 Blue Monoko in one battle. That's my record. Ooh, we got 18,000? Best general from the Event Point shop as sponsor Fonzie. Great question. I believe that it's the first B rank, the offensive one. So instead of tribes, generals have And the generals are legitimate characters from the Sangokushi story. So the yokai are based on generals from the Sangokushi story in terms of their outfit. For example, there's Jibanyan Liubi, right? And then now in Sangokushi Kunitori Wars, you can actually recruit the generals themselves as gods, they're called. So not only can you get Jibanyan Liubi now, you can also have Jibanyan Liubi fight alongside Liubi himself, which is really cool. I like that kind of stuff, right? I'm the kind of guy that heard about Fate, and I'm like, that's the coolest idea ever. But then I saw, like, the mana transfer stuff, and I was like, well, this is a sticky situation. Fate, dude. What a thing that exists. So why do all the good ideas have to be like that? Fate and Kantai Collection and stuff. This is the only one that isn't corrupted by today's youth. Why are the battles so fast, Esmail? Because it's mindless grinding and you can speed the battles up to 3 times speed. I'll slow it down for you guys for our next couple of battles. So we've got I know me. We have two more fires left. So here's a tip, guys. That's gonna be in my extra battle video. You get a sneak peek. I don't like holding stuff back for videos. It's not really my style, but I do like making videos on things that should be made videos. But one thing that I'm gonna make a video about is properly doing extra battles. And a big part of my strategy is never, ever, ever use your last flame unless you have less than 10 minutes before your next flame. Because when Noko spawns, when an extra battle spawns, like here, you can see we have 10 minutes. If the 10 minutes run out, then Noko leaves, or Blue Noko leaves. And you can only get 5 extra battle spawns per day, per real-life day. So if your Noko leaves, then you get 1 less extra battle that day, which is huge because you need that cash, right? It's all about the money in this game, in any game. So since you need 30 minutes to recover 1 stage play, 1 stamina, 1 flame, I call them, you need to make sure that before you attempt a stage, since Noko only spawns after you clear a stage, make sure that you have less than 10 minutes till your next flame recharges. So on Rohan wants a beginner's English tutorial. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I said I'm going to make a video about this, because when explaining my, like, really, I'm not going to say, like, ooh, it's really a complex strategy to know how the flow of time works, but, you know, the more in-depth thinking that I have when playing this stuff on stream is an extremely difficult task. It's an extremely difficult task to do on stream. So please forgive me. If that made sense to you, congratulations. You're now way better at extra battle farming. If it didn't make sense to you, I apologize. Leafy, are you able to beat 5-star Kaida? No continues, asked Slavko. Slavko, I'm gonna blow your mind now. I can beat 6-star Kaida, no continues, no heals. If I got lucky, no heals. But, absolutely no continues. Easy, 6-star Kaida. Like, I don't even have to look at my phone most of the time. Oh, and Noko drops X-Orbs, which are experience orbs that you use on your yokai, and they level them up without needing to battle. And this is a mobile game, so you gotta wait for your stamina to recharge, so experience is very valuable. So now, we have a lot of cash. We have 60,000 dosh, as it would be called in Fantasy Life, the best 3DS game of all time. Let's claim some peaches. Thank you very much for sending me peaches. I need them. So you use peaches to play Kunitori maps. You use flames to play campaign maps. Campaign maps always cost 1 flame, no matter the difficulty. Kunitori maps cost more peaches if the difficulty is higher, but there is a greater return. You make a lot more money per play, a lot more experience per play. You get a lot more and better items when playing Kunitori Wars than you do with the campaign, so it evens out. But they need to increase, what I would rather have them do is double the stamina and have the rewards. Because you get like 2 minutes of playing, which is why I haven't streamed this that often, honestly. Like, you can't do a lot right now. I'm all out of stamina, and we got 25 minutes till our rewards come in. I could purchase a stamina, but I want to save those for when the new campaign comes out and do a big stream on that, where I just dump like 10 staminums. Staminum alphas, actually, if you've played Yo-kai Watch 2. Medjos, I'm looking at you. I don't want to spend my points yet. I'm saving up for the S rank soul. Yeah, Busters too. That's true sponsor Rohan. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna talk about how to spend your money, because I know you're probably wondering, you got a lot of money, Leafy. J12 says, give us money, donate to the guild. So you can see here, oh my god, I didn't send my present today, what the heck? So you can see here, I have donated 230,000 N to my guild. I'm the guild leader, and the leaderboards get reset every week. So every week they tally each person's contribution to the guild in money, which I think is the most fun thing ever. I think it's really cool. It adds a lot of community, right? It makes you feel like you're both working together and against each other. And at the end of the week, whoever's at the top of the leaderboards gets special hats. Special hats. So I mean, what's better than special hats? If you're like Leafy, what's more important, legitimate gameplay or aesthetic changes such as special hats? I'd be like, come on, legitimate gameplay is special hats, please. So as you can see, I went out of my way to donate as much as I could have last week because I wanted the special hat. The special hats also give stat bonuses for legitimate gameplay, and the better hat that you have, the more stat bonuses that you get. But I mean, what really matters is I have this really cool shiny red hat, and Bully has this dweebish black cloth hat, so who's the real winner here, okay? I have the flashy red metal hat, and I really like that. So, what was I saying? You might be wondering, why would you donate to the guild? Are you just donating to get special hats? Well, I would still donate 230,000 N to get special hats, but you are not donating to the guild to get special hats, thankfully. You're donating to the guild to get stat bonuses. So you can see that our guild, Wildwood, of course this is the Mount Wildwood Yo-kai Watch community, so we're named Wildwood. It's level 80, most of that is because of me, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I've donated like 500,000 to this guild or something, it's crazy. So we're level 80 right now, and you can see HP level 16 times 1.124, so what that means is, when we head into battle, all members of the Mount Wildwood Guild gain 0.124% health bonus. Or sorry, not percent, that would be god-awful. They get a 12.4% health bonus or a 1.124 times health multiplier. I'm tired, okay? It's like 11 p.m. So when you go into battle, you get this multiplier for each stat. So at level 15, it's 1.119, and every time that you you know what, I'll just show you. I can't put it into words right now. So we're gonna level this up. So you donate money to level it up. I'm gonna do that. So every time that you level up your stat for your guild, you get 5 thousandths of a multiplier. So you get 0.5% or a 0.5% bonus to your stat, and that's permanent. And then plus, I get a 1.6% bonus. Now here's the thing. The hat bonuses. So I get 1.6% bonus for my hat. Here's the thing. I don't know if that's multiplicative or additive. And that makes a huge difference. That makes a huge difference. Because if that's an additive bonus, that's awesome. That I get plus 1.6% to every stat just automatically, just as a reward for my donations. That's really cool. But if that's multiplicative onto our multipliers, that's not so awesome until we get to 2 times for our bonuses, and then it's more awesome. So it's kind of tough weighing, do you want the better bonus now or do you want the better bonus later, you know? Hope that makes sense. So we could spend all of our money on the guild, and I want to, but I also want to show you, I'm not going to say the more important thing, but definitely definitely the more important thing. Upgrading your yokai, duh. Yokai are kind of important in Yokai Watch, and you want to make them stronger, because your strong boys can beat the strong boys if they're stronger boys and girls, and whatever this thing is. Where is he? Where is it? This thing. It's a shoe. It's a shoe. Okay. The strong shoes can beat the weak shoes. And how you accomplish that is, you tap your yokai, and you go to the grade menu, and you upgrade them. And you upgrade them by shoving food in their mouths. So Kyra here, who is very high rank, who is very powerful, requires a lot of expensive food. He's a hungry boy. He's a growing boy. He's going through puberty. It's a tough time. His voice is kind of squeaky. I am the great King Kyra, and I demand your respect, dang it, is what he sounds like when he tries to command his subjects. And he needs 10 giant burgers. He needs 10 special dogs. He needs 8 pizzas. I'm pretty sure it's garlic pizzas. Yeah, it's... no, this is curry bacon pizza is what it is. It's the curry bacon pizza. There's also garlic pizza, don't worry. He needs 8 club sandwiches. He needs 8 2-liter bottles of soda. And he needs 10 galaxy donuts, whatever that is. So, thankfully, the more expensive the food, the bigger the upgrade. So, by buying him 8 2-liter bottles of soda, we can upgrade his attack by a massive 11 strength. I use attack and strength interchangeably when I really shouldn't. So we're gonna buy those with our money. It's really expensive, like obscenely expensive, as you can see. But check this out. He has 313 strength. Man, I bought 11 when I only needed 8. Ah, I'm really mad right now. So we're gonna increase his strength by 11 when he has 313. That's like a 3% bonus. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Just being able to pay for a 3% strength bonus right there. And you can do that a lot of times. You get 5 grades and 4 stars per grade. So, no, you don't get 4 stars per grade. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 is what it goes, I think. Or maybe it's 4, 5. Let me check Burley. It could be 4, 5, but I think it's 4, 4. Yeah, it's 4, 4. So you get 1, 3, 6, 10, 14. So you get 14 stars. The bonuses increase as you level up, though. So if I had to guess, I'd say it averages out at, like, 7 attack per grade. And if you get 14 grades, I mean, you're increasing his attack by around 100 by upgrading your yokai. It's huge. It's huge. It's definitely worth the cash. And of course, you also get special abilities every time that you upgrade your yokai as well. So you can see here if you can read it, or if not, I'll just tell you. You get special things like 10% critical chance, or they're going to deal. This is really cool. He deals 15% more damage to Oni. So when you're fighting Gargaros, Orkanos, Ogrelus, boys like that, Kyra is going to be dealing 15% bonus damage just by upgrading him. It's really awesome. So how many Oni damage ups do we have? We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. So that's 10, 15, so that's 10, 25, 40% bonus, I believe. Damage against Oni? That's huge, since we have Oni bosses. We could also upgrade Reunite if we so wish, but I don't think that we can buy his food, unfortunately. So I think that I'm going to use the rest of the money on my guild, because I got what I really wanted. I want to upgrade Spoilerina, actually. I want to get Spoilerina to grade 4, because Spoilerina's ultimate is really good. It increases all of your yokai's stats by 40, which is huge. So I'm going to upgrade Spoilerina. If you played Yo-kai Watch 2, the voices are really weird, and that's how she says her name. The voices are really weird. My impressions are funnier when I'm not tired, I swear. When I'm not, like, legitimately, like, very out of it right now. Rohan says, Reunite is my favorite yokai. He's one of mine. I really like him. And I've definitely grown a lot more fond of him after playing this so much and having him on my team. He's insanely good in this game. If you pull him, put all of your resources into him. I swear he's one of the best A ranks in the game. Let's upgrade our strength or not. Okay, cool. We can upgrade this. We have enough cash. So let's upgrade our speed. Speed's really important, obviously. All the stats are important. Yeah, Sponsor Luna, basically when I'm not dead inside. So right now our guild is at level 82. If we can get to level 100, then we can get more members in. So if you guys want more members, if you guys want more peaches, then definitely throw some money into that guild, dude. Definitely smash that donate button at streamlabs.com/101leafy. I swear that money goes to the guild. I promise you. It automatically converts to N when you send it. It claims sending United States dollars to Cole Flott's account, but it doesn't. It's actually sending it to my game in N. So what we're gonna do right here is we're not gonna do anything because we don't have enough peaches and we have 12 minutes left, and I really want to get my rewards, so I'm not clickbaiting, but not getting my rewards. Come on. So oh, we actually have enough peaches to do a fight. So the normal fights, the Kunitori battles, cost less than Kaira. You get less from doing them, but whatever. So I'll show you this. Basically, when you select an enemy kingdom, you it's me, Sponsor Rohan. I know you're just joking, but some people are going to be confused. Yeah, I'm very tired, Sponsor Day 12 Cone, but I really want to get these rewards. I don't want to dupe anybody. And I want to see them myself, to be quite honest. Welcome, Hex, the Dragolf. Is that a Dragon Wolf? Your name is Hex? That's pretty rad. I like that. No, I was probably gonna be really offensive to your character. I was gonna be like, I'm Hex the Dragon Wolf, and I will curse you, but it was gonna sound like really way more dramatic. But that probably would have been offensive to what your character actually is. People come in with these creative characters, and honestly, I love it. They'll be like, super shadow, the ultimate destroyer of worlds, and it's like 10 million characters long. And I'm like, first of all, I don't know how YouTube lets this like be a legitimate name. This is really long. And second of all, I get a lot of joy out of reading Sans, who is also Ness from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Taboo Reincarnation Deluxe Edition, with guns from Shadow the Hedgehog. I really like reading those names. They make me really happy. With like Destroy All Worlds at the end. That's my favorite. So anyway, when you select a kingdom to steal, you get a list of enemy teams, and I've actually found some of my friends. I actually found Koala Cat, who frequents the streams. Koala Cat is great. I actually found them on here. So you can find a lot of your friends if you know their names. You can see some repeat offenders up in the higher brackets. See a lot of easy targets. So if you don't find a team that suits your fancy, if all these guys are way too hard for you, just click the reload button and keep on refreshing. Here's my pro tip. That's going to be in my pro tips for Kunitori battles. So, you know, if I'm saying these pro tips out here, and someone else makes a video with my pro tips before I do, you guys know who did them. You guys know who came up with them, because I'm coming up with all of my own strategies, dude. I have played the heck out of this game. I am legitimately the best English player, native English player of this game. I know this game so well. I love it. It's literally, I'm laughing not because I'm like good or anything. I'm laughing because I love this game, dude. It's so good. It's what a Yo-kai Watch mobile game always should have been. It perfectly combines mainline with Puni, and it just makes me so happy, and it warms my heart, and I love it. Diamond Jack says, Leafy, how would you feel if tomorrow's Wibob event was the Inazuma 11 crossover? I would stand up, because I love football, Diamond Jacks. That's how I would feel. I would be the happiest Wibob player, just like you. If 5 points were introduced in the event, I wouldn't care. I'd shell out for Fubuki right there. I'd take out a big old loan. I'd go to the bank. I'd say, Mr. Chase himself, Stephen Chase, please give me $15 billion to buy a digital 10-year-old boy. And he'll be like, if you didn't say digital, you would have been put on a list. So that was a really good call right there, Leafy. That's what he would say. So here's my advice when you're searching for a team. You can search for teams as much as you want, right? So this button that says Osusume, it automatically assigns you the best tribe matchups. So tribe advantage gives you 30% damage in this game. So 30% reduced damage, 30% increased damage if it's advantageous or disadvantageous. So I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. So make sure that you're really doing it because it's double what it is in Wibwab and Puni. So do not underestimate it. It will change your battles. And that's why the Enma tribe is so powerful. We only have 2 yokai in it so far. The Enma tribe is exempt from tribe restrictions. They just say tribe advantage, tribe compatibility is what it's called. They just say, hey, you know all of that blib blah? You know all that blib blah? I'm not about that. I'm about the blue. I like to... No, I'm too old for this stuff, they say. They have no tribe advantage, no tribe weakness. They just always 100% damage. So it's a win-lose, but you always know what you're getting in those battles, and I like that. So anyway, tribe advantage is so essential to winning. You can eke out wins just thousands of power higher than you really should be able to. That if you don't find a team that you have 3 tribe advantages on, guess what? Don't fight it. It's that easy. You don't have to fight a team that you have 4 disadvantages on. You know why? Because you just back out and reload. Is it kind of open to criticism because I'm denying a lot of battles? Sure, call me any names that you want, but the name that I prefer is Smart Strategist. The name that I prefer is Robin from Super Smash Bros. Dude, I can't believe it. Look, Nintendo normally has some really good ideas. See, like, this is a keeper. Nintendo usually has some really good ideas. They're usually really original. But what really makes me angry is that I can't believe that Fire Emblem Fates plagiarized Smash Bros. 4. What the heck? How could Intelligent Systems do that? Just straight up steal Corrin. What's wrong with them? I can't believe it, dude. See, that's how you know I'm really tired. When I just start making really, like... I don't make particularly good jokes, but when I start making, like, I can't believe Fire Emblem plagiarized Smash Bros. Jokes, I feel like it's time to end the stream, because I'm going to wake up tomorrow and just be like, I'm not proud of what I put out last night. Like, some people wake up with, like, a wicked hangover, and they're like, I'm not proud of what I did last night. I wake up and remember that I streamed, and I'm like, I'm private in that. No, thank you. Gald says, I have a bad team, only 4 S ranks. No, I know me. Dude, I can literally beat teams of all S ranks with my 2 A rank and 3 C rank team. Like, I use Burly, Great Neon, Reunite, Whisper, and Whisper's really good, for those who don't know. So you get Whisper at the very beginning of the game. Whisper is so good. Use him. Jibanyan, absolutely garbage. Get rid of him as soon as possible. But Whisper, so good, dude. Because Whisper's Blabber Barf gives massive defense down, not massive, but a substantial defense down to every single enemy yokai. And that's so good because buffs and debuffs in this game are like buffs and debuffs in Persona games. They're super stupid broken because they get applied to every single yokai at once. So you throw out a buff, it's applied to every single allied yokai at once. You throw out a debuff, it's applied to every single enemy yokai at once. Now, there are a few exceptions. Stun and Confuse applied to single target, or else they'll be broken. But, except in special cases for ultimates. But, you throw out a defense down. I mean, it's like I said, it's not always, but, I'm kind of talking nonsense because I'm tired. But a lot of times, it's every single yokai at once. So, we have... Wazuka! 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 It's over, dude. It's over! What do they say in the snack world? What do they say? Kore de owari is what they always say when they use their like super ultra moves. I forgot what they're called. Snack breaks or something. That's not what they're called at all. They always go, "This is the end." It's really edgy and cool. I like it. So we need to use 11 more ultimate moves. If you guys ever have any questions about mission translations, feel free to hit me up. Preferably with a tweet so I can quote it and let everybody know. But, you know, you want to slide into my DMs, I'm not going to stop you. So we need 11 more ultimate moves. We get 1,000 N, and you complete all the daily missions. They're always the same ones. It's do 10 battles. Wait, what? I take it back. I'm too tired for this. I think it's 5 God's Ultimates is what it is. Yeah, so it's used 5 God's Ultimates. I can't believe I blanked on that. I knew it was, but I didn't want to say it because I thought I was going to be stupid. But I'm like forgetting everything that I know. So this is use 5 God's Ultimates. This is get 300 Kunitori points, which is super easy. It's literally 1 battle. So it's 10 battles, 5 God's Ultimates, which you should be using 1 every battle unless you're doing really easy ones. 30 ultimate moves. Again, challenge yourself so that's more stamina efficient. And complete all the missions to get 10 orbs. 60 orbs make a summon, so not the best for this game. But, you know, they'll fix it, I think. Fire Emblem Heroes needed fixing, and they fixed it. So, hopefully they'll do the same for this game. Hey! Ho! Stand up if you love football! Inazuma, here we go! I don't even remember the words for the Japanese one. Da, 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 punching, da, 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 sliding. That's a good show. Inazuma 11 is made by the Yo-kai Watch guys, in case you didn't know. It was their previous cross-media franchise. It still exists. We'll be streaming the next one. Inazuma, here we go. It's like the 4Kids dub of the anime is what that song is. You know what's really weird? The Card Captors song. I listened to that the first time. I saw like it was like a foreign dub OP and they had like live action. It was really weird. It was like it felt like something that you'd see on PBS Kids. I have nothing to talk about. I'm just waiting for I'll be completely open. I have nothing to talk about. Nobody's like asking about their teams or anything because we have like 5 people here because it's like 11 p.m. 1 a.m. for different people. I can't battle because I don't want to get an extra battle. I have no money to spend. Is anybody in the guild chatting us up? Give us money, donate to the guild. I did. Rice is tasty, I agree. 101 Leafers music vid drop. Merch. It's all about that merch, bro. Could it be coming? That's a question that I get a lot. When's the merch coming? I'll say if you're asking that question, you won't be disappointed, is what I'm saying. If you're asking that question, you won't be disappointed. Can't say any more yet. I should be sleeping, but I'll tough it out with you. Says me out. Hex, I run my own Yo-kai Watch community, in case you didn't know. I run Mount Wildwood. We're super awesome. Reddit.com/r/Yo-kai Watch is the big forum part. It will, Diamond Jacks. It will. It'll sell like an Oyamori shrine, is what it'll sell like. Rate my teams, says Shadow Mason. Kaira, Jibanyan, Badud, Mama Aura, and Rajan. Really good team overall. Kaira, obviously fantastic. Badud, I like Badud. Mama Aura is really good. You want a healer on your team, actually, in this game, usually. the healers are good for kind of janking through situations that you shouldn't be able to otherwise. When it gets more RPG-like, when you're battling Kaida and he uses Blizzard, and you're like, well, he's going to chip down my health. I can only heal once per battle without a healer, but I could survive the Blizzard if my yokai were at full health. Well, that's why you want to use Mama Aura, why you want to use Hayanomi, more importantly, because he resists ice and Kaida's devastating attack. His killer move, Persona 4 Arena, is Blizzard. Regions, I like Region. If you're going to use a slippery yokai and you like the fish guys like I do, I think they're really cool. You can unlock Tunatic by upgrading a yokai to grade 4. Tunatic's just a better Region. I mean, he's rank A, and the disparity between ranks in this game is huge in terms of base stat total. The only one that's just garbage on your team is Jibanyan. I don't know what other yokai you have available to you, but Jibanyan is really bad. Don't use him. Whisper is so good. Like, replace Jibanyan with Whisper and you'll be so happy. Whisper's really good. No Lionheart! Rest in pieces. What the heck? I'm angry. Second phase! 2 phase! Ooh. Okay, so, I think they're gonna give us a pity bonus, because we didn't do well. That's interesting. So we get a 20% bonus. So the map's reset, okay. We can access Kaida right now, that's nice. We don't get any— Oh! Dude! You get the Love Buster! So you can— So last time, by participating in the Scramble, or the Kunitori Wars, you could get Sanma, and you could get the Sand Suit. This time, you get my boy! I need this. I need this so much. This is my boy. I love him. He's awesome. I use him in Yo-kai Watch 1. I use him in Yo-kai Watch 2. You use him in Busters. I think that he's really cool. He's mysterious. I love mysterious. He's Wind. Wind's kind of cool. I love his design. He's got popularity. He's got guns for hands. He's like Mega Man, but in Yo-kai Watch. So you can recruit his pre-evolution. You can get 3 pink coins. Get mysterious coin. You can bet your bippies that we're going to be doing a Crank-a-kai party soon enough. We're going to do a grinding party is what we're going to do to get all this stuff. And then we'll do a Crank-a-kai party next stream. You can get the dumbbells, but I already have those. You get a lot of cash, obviously, a lot of— Oh, I feel like you're getting more Staminums this time. I feel like you're definitely getting more Staminums this time. At least at the beginning. Free 5-star coins. Are you getting 3 shady coins so we can get my boy Tatsuya? Yes! 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 3 blue coins. Tetsuya is an E rank, and I haven't pulled him yet, and everybody has. And they're like, look, Leafy, I pulled you. I think that's really cute that you guys are doing that. I love it. It makes me happy to keep doing that. But I want it myself. A C rank soul to upgrade Burly. Yes. And the Bless. What else? What else? Stamina, always good. Silver Statue, always good. Well, it's not a statue. It's a Gyokuji. I don't know what that is. I probably should, but I don't. What else? What else? What else? Gold. Okay, that's good. Get some more souls. Another A rank soul. Okay. What? Are you kidding me? Last time the 60,000 point bonus was 5 Holy X-Orbs. This time the 60,000 bonus is 2 Holy X-Orbs. That is ridiculously lame. That's insanely lame. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I didn't screenshot the rewards last time so I could compare them side by side, but so far I'm seeing— I don't know, I feel like they're front-loaded a lot, with a lot of coins, and I like that. Because we can crank them on stream, and that's good. That's really good, and I like that. I don't have much else to say there, it's good and I like it. No, like, blue coins, which is disappointing. No Kumoshura for me, I guess. So you gotta stay in the rankings the entire time to get this stuff? I thought this was every phase. That's super lame. So, I don't get Lionheart, I don't get my souls. I don't want to make a new thumbnail. Can I just update the first line of the description? Will you guys judge me? I'll be completely honest. I don't want to make a new thumbnail. I feel like that was a good thumbnail. I'm kind of proud of it. It's not my best thumbnail, but I think it's kind of cool looking. I'm still technically in the top rankings. Will you guys be mad? Will you slay me in the comments? Will you mass dislike? Will you not smash that like button? Will you not leave a comment below? Will you not Patreon me on Patreon for $50 million a week? We don't get anything for completing the phase? We get nothing? We get jack. Wow. Wow. I'm pretty upset right now. We get nothing. What's even the point of phases if you don't get anything? They didn't even add anything to the Kaido point shop. What's the point of phases? You get nothing. You get the boost. I guess that's nice if it counts towards our contribution. That's really nice. I mean, what else do you get? You guys won't be upset? Okay. I mean, you get new rewards, I guess, but... Dude, that's lame. That's wicked lame. You get rewards every time for Wibwob. I like that. Not a fan. Wait, I just realized, we don't get the Love Busters. What the heck? We don't get the Love Busters. Last time we got Sanma and we got Casanova. And this time, we get, I think they made a mistake is what they did. Because we got the Sandsuit at 3,002, I believe. So we get, what's his English name? Casanova Cupistol. So we get Cupistol. But we get the weights instead of, which is the fusion item for Ache, instead of the Love Busters. I think they made a mistake. Hopefully they maintenance that. That would be nice. Any new event missions? Or would that take effort? Yeah, no new event missions. When they added the new difficulty of Kaida, they didn't add a new mission for that. That's kind of lame. We got the A rank challenge. I'll do that. Okay. Alright, I'm off to bed. I'm really tired. Well, I feel like... Did I get cash? Did I get cash? Or is that just from fighting? Did I get money? Did I get my bronze statue? My Gyokuji? I might have. Thinking emoji, dude. Thinking emoji. So in case you're wondering what I'm saving all my purple tickets for... E-rank souls are only 30 tickets. So if I can pull my boy Tetsuya, I'm gonna get 9 E-rank souls and max them out. I'm gonna use them on my team, dude. I'm gonna get maxed out grade 5, limit break 10, Tetsuya. I'm just gonna use them on my team no matter what. I don't care. I'll use them. Sweet rice cakes. Alright, I'm really tired. In case you couldn't tell. So, one last little sign-off is... Steal your mom's credit card and buy orbs in this game. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Any moms that are listening right now. Don't do that. That's kind of crazy. I'm just kidding. Enma needs to be freed from his eternal prison.